to another episode of Morning Market Call. I'm your host, Rhett Weller, here today with Joe Hilton. Joe, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Joe, you are one of the directors of the Business Plan Competition here on BYU campus. It's an honor to have you on here today. The Business Plan Competition has a great history here at BYU. We're glad to talk to you a little bit about that. So, Joe, what exactly is the Business Plan Competition?
Well, you know, it's a lot more than one event. We kind of tout the final event. It's a big deal, big prizes, lots of people coming in. But what it really is a year-long process that helps people launch businesses. This year we're focusing on idea generation, getting people plugged in with the mentors that they need, the expertise they need to launch a business. And it literally goes the entire year. Different events, you can come in anytime, drop out anytime, you can win money at the competitions, you can plug in a network. It's just a year-long big tub of business.
Wow, that's awesome. How many people get involved in the Business Plan Competition?
Well, it fluctuates from year to year. This year we're focusing a lot on making sure that all of our BYU students are also able to participate in external competitions that are going through the state, like UEC, which is Youth Entrepreneur Challenge, things like that. All told, we can probably get out of a school our size, it's tough to say. I bet total participants will get close to 2,000 total.
Wow.
That's just people that are going to events and things. Total plans and submissions and ideas coming out, maybe 150. Typically in years past, we'll get 30 to 40 final plans. This year, because we're doing things differently and kind of bringing ideas along for all year, we plan to get about 5 times that.
Wow,
it's
that's great.
It's the size, BYU's competition is the size of most regional competitions.
Wow, that's great.
When we run it that way.
You mentioned prizes. How much in prizes can you get? I mean,
so, there's quite a bit. All told, the prizes come in 2 forms, cash and in-kind services. They're all for funding your business. It's over $100,000, and that's just the business plan competition. There are other categories. There's business model competition. There's external competitions. The point of the prizes is to kind of incentivize people to enter, to mentor, to get the help they need with their business. But it's not going to, in and of itself, it's not going to launch a business. Mm-hmm. You're going to need some VC funding, or you're going to need to really nail your business model to get the revenue you need to continue to scale. Those are the things that we try to do during the competition to really teach people, make it an educational experience, and actually launch a business with it. So It is big prizes, over 100 grand, cash and in-kind services to help your company.
Wow. But
that really is kind of the dangling carrot. That's really not what launches the company.
That's cool. So when are the main events? Like, how soon are we starting up here?
First big event that's just mandatory is the Kickoff, September 29th. That entire week, I guess it's the September 25th through 29th, is Entrepreneurship Week. Okay. There's events going on that whole week. The big event, Thursday, September 29th, 5 p.m. It's in 3220 in the Wilkinson Center. We'll have several hundred people there. We'll have past winners. We'll have raffles for good stuff like iPads or TVs, stuff like that. We'll be going through the process of all the different activities we've got going on. We'll be introducing the contact points and the mentoring. If you can't go to any other event, that's the one we want to go to. September 29th, 5 p.m.
Cool. So let's say I'm a budding entrepreneur and I really want to get involved with the BPC. How do I get an idea into the event?
There's a couple of ways. Best way to do it is to go to the website, bpc.byu.edu. Look at the links, look at the rules entry forms, send an email. An email is pretty important if you've got an idea because it'll get you plugged into the people that can help you. Email address we're using right now is bpcbyu@gmail.com or bpc.byu. Gmail does it the same. If you've got an idea, send it in. We'll get you feedback. Every idea that comes in, we'll get feedback for. We'll plug you into mentoring. Getmentoring.com is the site the Rollins Center runs. They've got mentors going. Rollins Center site, learnearnreturn.com. All of these sites will plug you in. I would start at bpc.byu.edu. Okay,
great. So let's say I don't have an idea, but I still want to, can I join a team, find someone else with ideas? How does that work?
You bet. This year we're putting a big focus on mixer events, finding people that have the ideas and connecting them with the people that have the skills to run it. What we're finding is maybe people like yourself, one person might have 15 ideas. Ideas don't come in even distributions, and then you got to build teams around each of these ideas and find which ones launch. So we'll have a team kind of mixer events that you'll be able to link to a calendar from the website bpc.byu.edu, and we'll announce those events through all of our emails. To get on our email list, there are various ways to do that. We have numbers you can text in, things like that. Start at the website. Make sure you're on the contact list. You'll get the email blasts about the events. We'll announce them on the calendar. We'll advertise them on campus everywhere we go. Look, if you're specifically looking to join a team, look for the team mixers.
Okay, great. So what kind of success have you had historically from the BPC? I mean, a lot of teams come out here with funding, or what kind of success?
Yeah, we generally have pretty good success of the teams that win our competitions. I think in most years our top 3, top 4 teams usually walk away with some funding, not through the school, but through the exposure they get.
Oh, wow.
You know, a venture capitalist or an angel investor, someone picks them up, gets them some funding. Some of the big names that come out, you hear of Omniture and 1-800-CONTACTS, Property Solutions. This last year, they took second to QR Code City. We've had them at some of our events. QR Code City's doing really well in the venture markets right now. Last year's winner, Collude, did really well in a national competition in Texas. They had a lot of investment leads. There's quite a few companies that come out of here and get some serious funding, hundreds of thousands, millions.
Wow,
good
that's
stuff.
Awesome. Cool. So, I mean, you said I've got all the ideas, right? So
yeah,
the only idea I have right now is that I did have the great idea to have like a tablet PC. I could like use my finger and like control something, and Steve Jobs beat me to it. So I don't know if I can submit that idea and what you think, but thanks for coming on today. If you're interested, go to bpc.byu.edu. Right. All the information's there. You can also text in a text code 313131.
That's right.
It's easy to remember. You can get on the notification list for that. September
29th, 5 p.m., 3220 in the
So
Will.
we're coming up real quick. So yeah, get on the website, submit your ideas. This has been another episode of Morning Market Call. Have a great day.
MMC is brought to you by the Marriott School of Management in association with the Brigham Young University Department of Communications. MMC is made possible by a generous donation from Larry Tasjan and Gary Williams, and is produced by Rhett Weller, Todd Castagna, Mason Chin, Joel Toby, and Sabrina Beck, with line producing by Beth and Brian Grimmett. For more information, find us on Twitter or at morningmarketcall.org.